What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot, and today we're going to talk about two things. First things first, we're just going to see some in-hand images of the Transformers Age of the Prime Titan class Star Convoy. Can't call him Optimus Prime, sounds stupid. It's Star Convoy. And of course, this is from the TFW 2005 board member Kentaro. I forgot I don't need to be doing so many takes and things. So we're going to see some comparisons with Omega Prime. There's a picture, with Titan's Return, Fortress Maximus, to show you the difference in Titan size. But he doesn't show up against the modern Titans. Anything after Power to Primes to me is modern Titans, and there's a difference in quality, scale, and other stuff. But I definitely am glad they did show it off with the Titan, with the HasLab Omega Prime, because a lot of people say, well, he could be Commander class, and well, rightfully so, but he would probably be in line in Titan class because of the price point, because they basically would be $129 a piece. So we get to see the robot mode pictures. We know that he comes with a miniature Rodimus or Hot Rod, whichever one you want to call him. The colors are primarily gray, black, yellow, the typical Optimus Prime standard fare. Here he is next to Fortress Maximus. The only thing I wish he just gave us a true size by not having him stand on something, but you see what I mean. You'll see that. And of course, here's another grandiose shot. Now he does have that profile that, that grand, I'm the biggest Optimus Prime, since sliced bread look. Here he is next to a possible toy hacked up Power to Prime Spreader King. He's a pretty beefy boy. Man, and here's another shot with him next to Omega Prime. He is huge, man. Omega Prime is a pretty sizable figure. It's a nice figure. I don't know. I need to review stuff. And here he is holding a gun. Yeah, I had to drop some pre-orders a little while ago, but normally when I do that, it is because of things I have to do. So I usually go back and buy them anyway. So overall, yeah, Star Convoy, Star Optimus Prime, I don't want to get in trouble. Looks good. No, I can't get in trouble. Star Convoy. It's a better looking Star Convoy than the one we got, even with the repaint and remold of the Power to Prime's Optimus Prime. It's the new Titan class. I think it's what, 149, 139, 149 price point. And I did say that I think that it's a possibility that if they split up Omega Prime, they probably could have fell in maybe a 129 price point, since 129 plus 129 pretty much is 249, because that's how much he costs. People are embellishing stuff. No, he's 249. All right. So next, we're going to talk about the Transformers live stream. Now, I don't know what they're going to show us, because to be honest with you, what can they show us when everybody else done showed us everything? And what makes it worse is not just the fact that everybody else leaked everything. Takara turned around and leaked a lot of things that I'm sure we're gonna see later on. Takara just went balls to the walls and dropped everything. Normally they're after Hasbro, because of how things are now, but Takara was like, yo, you want to see this Megatron? Somebody from Takara must have been reading the TFW 2005 and other forums, is going, okay, well, let's just go ahead and show our Megatron, and boom. And again, a lot of people are like, well, you can see, you can't listen. Let me talk to you people out there that like to be Captain Obvious, is because you can't, you can't make good content. Listen, I stated in the video, it could be the lighting. However, it's hard to say, really, because in some instances, again, that lighting, you should be able to manipulate pictures to get to that. I don't know. And I'm going to leave it at that. And if you don't like it, then you just don't like it. Okay? Let other people be happy for what they want to think. They're not hurting you. But why do you care? Because you want people to notice you. That's all it is. That's really what it comes down to. I stated in the video that I think it's lighting. I still think it's lighting. Yet you still choose to go after people who want to believe, no, there's not going to be a Takara version unless they do a special repaint, like a dramatic capture or something like that. But other than that, no, they can't. Again, it's still the same. Brand unification still is there, but that's very hard, even in the lighting, to get that shade of gray by changing lighting. I can only lighting that can do that is fluorescent. And that's the big fluorescent light that actually can almost change the hue of a toy. We've experimented with. I'm not going to talk about my past. Let me leave that off the table about what I know about lighting and things of that nature. I mean, if you watch my videos, I don't shoot on GoPro and I don't have dirty, nasty audio and none of that. So I don't, especially if I'm listening to someone whose videos are that crappy, turn around and try to tell me, what's lighting? Really, you can't fix your own damn lighting. You don't even have lighting. So do us a favor and shut up. If you don't like it, you can make your comment, but after that, leave it to yourself. We ain't big up in that. We big up in having fun and talking and discussing and speculating, because that's what we do here, okay? Deal with it. It's a Super Robot Head. Bringing more news reveals to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. I must have woke up on the wrong side of bed today.